Well, once harvest season wraps up, many producers turn their attention to conferences and meetings.
One conference, the second annual Northeast Nebraska Ag Conference, is coming up in a little over a month. Joining us now with more is Amy Timmerman, and she is with Nebraska Extension. Thanks for being here today, Amy.
Well, thank you for having me today.
I bet.
So we have a conference coming up. Tell us about it.
We do. So it's the Northeast Nebraska Ag Conference. It is co-sponsored by the Bow Creek Watershed Project and the Brazil Groundwater Management Area. So it's a combination of natural resource districts. There's 5 natural resource districts, Nebraska Extension, Department of Environment, and DWE, Department of Water, Environment, and Energy. With the name change, I can never remember the acronym.
Remember all those.
And Natural Resource Conservation Services.
Wow, amazing. You remembered all of those.
I know.
I mean, that's a lot getting involved in this. And what are some of the topics going to be this year?
So the main topics we look at is soil health and regenerative ag. And so our keynote speaker this year is John Kempf. He's from Ohio. He's an Amish producer who really talks about different approaches to nitrogen management. And that's a big key for where we're looking at in the Brazil groundwater management area. We have problems of high nitrate in the groundwater, so nitrogen mitigation is a big part of the focus that we're talking to producers about.
I would think that'd be really interesting hearing from his perspective, because he probably tries to do things more organically, wouldn't he?
Yes, he is 100% organic, and so his approach is totally different. To me, it's just amazing to have an individual who's Amish. He has a podcast and using some of the different technologies that we have and his religious background. So it will be really great. We're not allowed to do any video or pictures when he's up there, but he'll have a great message for us.
Yeah, that'll be fascinating.
That will be. Oh my gosh, yes. And where is this going on? When is it going on? Do we need to register?
You do need to register. It's being held December 16th at the Lifelong Learning Center at Northeast Nebraska Community College. And you can register online. It is a $20 fee, basically to cover your meal. You can Google the Northeast Nebraska Ag Conference, or you can go to go.unl.edu/NNAC-2025.
Wow, impressive. You remembered that. And this is in Norfolk, right?
This is in Norfolk, Nebraska, yes.
Right. And this is the second year for the event?
This is the second year. So last year was free. This year we're just doing a small fee. We are limited to 300 people, so registration is really required. Because last year we had right at 310. So.
Wow. What did people take away from it last year, do you think?
You know, talking to the individuals, it was just getting them different perspectives and how can they incorporate that into their operation. And some of them, you said, to have some of the neighbors look and scratch their head going, what are you doing over there? But primarily looking at ways that we can sustain the soil, sustain their profitability, and how do we gain all that nitrogen from different sources than the traditional commercial fertilizers.
Sounds like it's going to be a good conference. Try to get signed up for that.
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
All right.